Five, four, three, two, one.
Well, now, we call this the act of mating.
Yeah, we don't want to do anything to scare your children.
Real talk.
Real talk.
Real talk.
Radio.
Motherfucker, I'm awesome.
Yikes, I forgot to unmute.
Nice. Anyway, so, well,
Let's try this again.
yeah.
So, actually, I do want to let's talk about the plans first. So, we just bought the basic plan here.
Yeah.
100 hours storage, 45-minute shows. So we have to do more goddamn shows. I will, just saying, Black and White will be doing a show on Sunday because Battleground WWE's pay-per-view will be on Sunday, and we will be discussing that and also discussing music.
Yeah,
shit.
because, so, Spreaker apparently cut the free time in half, thus forcing more people to buy subscriptions, which it worked, because,
we bought $5 a month.
yeah, which isn't, like, terrible. You know, that's half a Netflix subscription, so it's not that bad.
But still, though.
But it's pretty fucked up, Spreaker. It's pretty
Fuck
fucked
you.
up. But,
I think I should have said that.
like, fuck you, but yet again, you won because you have our money, so...
Exactly. Well, my money.
Well, yeah. I mean, we'll work that out later. So, yeah, that happened. Anyway, where was I?
Well, we caught up to him.
Yes.
We
so
caught up to him at the light.
So, guy cut us off.
But wait. Let's retrack. What are we talking about?
Well, that's what I'm saying. So, we were driving home from Bounce. Guy takes a wide turn, nearly hits us. We follow him, and he's weaving in and out of traffic like crazy, and goes straight on a turn-only lane, and then cuts back into traffic. So we're thinking, screw that. We're not following this guy anymore. This is getting really dangerous. No. So we take the turn, obviously, because we're in the turn-only lane, and we go around the block and get back onto the main road, and we're sitting there, and I'm like, wouldn't it be funny if we're sitting here, and he got stuck in traffic, and we see him, right?
And
Then
I say, he's right there!
I'm like, bullshit. No, he is not.
And then he
I
passes
looked-
by.
I look, and there he is. Same car, same driver, drives right past us, doesn't see us, and we just start cracking up. We're like, there is no way. What are the odds of that happening? So, especially after, like, I was joking, like, wouldn't it be funny? So we get back into traffic, like, we have to wait at the light again. And so we get back in, and we're like, I don't know, like a quarter mile behind him. And we're following him, right, a little bit. And,
This
eventually-
starts sweepings again.
yeah, he just starts weaving in and out of traffic.
Because I think he saw us.
Yeah, I don't know. He was driving really sketchy. Like, I don't know if he was... I don't think he was running away from us. Because,
Running away from someone else.
I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know. All I do know is that when he tried to hit us and we were at the red light,
he started
pulling up, trying to avoid eye contact. So I started pulling up. I'm like, no, I see you. That just happened. You cannot get away from this. And then he peeled out, and yeah, then that whole thing happened. And so we were following him a little bit, and
then we lost him again.
Yeah,
And then when we got on to 84, I saw him again, and I recognized his license plate.
But then we almost got hit
By
again.
a goddamn truck.
So we were like, all right, we're gonna cut
Fuck
our
it,
losses
We're gonna go home.
before we die.
Yeah.
And then we got home. So that happened. So now we have 45 minutes to fill instead of 30.
I don't even know what to say.
Oh god, I'm so mad about that. Like,
Actually, let's talk about what's happening for the future. Because I think that's...
okay. I mean,
Because
I thought
here's the thing.
did you want to save that for the very end, or?
I mean,
It's
we
up to you.
could.
Yeah,
It's just...
that's like a cliffhanger, like most TV shows do. They make the commercials all really dramatic, and then they leave all the good parts to the end of the show, so people have to sit there and watch. So, learning from that, we're going to do the same to you. Sorry. You're going to have to wait until the end of this 45-minute episode to
Well,
find
you
out.
got 39 minutes left.
Well, okay, whatever.
Well, we
You're
should
gonna
have
have
put
to wait.
music on now because of this shit.
Well, maybe we can. Who knows? Well, we're gonna have to figure this all out. So you're gonna go along with the go along for the ride with us. Wow, I just butchered that. Anyway, so yeah, you'll have to wait until the end of the episode to find out what the future of this show is. Because now, honestly, we don't even know. Now that we have a subscription, so we'll figure it out together. Anyway, yeah. So we were going to do predictions for Bellator. So now that we have plenty of time,
A lot of goddamn time for no goddamn reason.
so how about we do it this way? I'll read some of the fighters' stats, just their basic info. You make a prediction, and I make a prediction. Sound good?
I already made my prediction.
Oh, okay.
For
Well,
the first one for
so the people listening know.
this
the
is
information.
the featherweight featured.
Yep, this is Sanchez versus Weichel or Weichel.
I'm going
Yeah.
with
Weichel.
yeah.
Let's go with Weichel. Let's call him that.
Weichel.
All right.
I'm going with him.
He
Reason
is-
being because of his record.
Yep, he's 36-9,
He is also he has more fights than
45. Yep.
more fights than Sanchez, and he's more experienced. That's
Yeah.
what I see.
He also has a 5'10" reach. He's 144 pounds. And Sanchez, his record is 13-2. Obviously, he's only got 15 fights. He's younger, 25 to Weichel's 31. But he has a 5'9" reach. Oh, wow. That's not their reach. Oh, God. That's their height. Ugh. I'm used to boxing where they say their reach. Okay, so height 5'10" for Weichel, height 5'9" for Sanchez. Wow, I feel dumb. And he's 1 pound heavier, 145 to Weichel's 144. So you're going with Weichel?
Yeah, because
I'm going
of
to do
his-
something rare here. I'm going to agree with you.
Because look at his record.
Yep.
Like, I have never seen him fight before, but his record stands for itself. 36 wins with 9 losses.
And yes, he is older, but he's not
He's not old compared
if
to
he was
what...
if he was 41,
Yeah, but at least he has...
then
some-
I would be like, eh.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You have to think, even though it's not like 40s or 50... Well, I don't know if people
I mean,
still
for a
fight,
fighter, he's not exactly young, but he's also not old.
But compared to 25, at least he has some years under his belt in
Oh,
between Sanchez.
That's quite a lot of fights. I don't know how long he's been fighting, but
I
that's-
actually recognize him too. That's the sad. That's
Do you?
Yeah. I think I saw him fight. I think in February.
I don't know, he's got a pretty generic looking face, if that's even a thing. I don't know.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm gonna agree with you for once,
Okay.
and we're both gonna go for Weichel.
Okay.
All right, so for the women's flyweight fight, they don't have any pictures, not that matters, and it's Ducat versus Vargas. Ducat is 2-1, so obviously 3 fights, and they don't have an age or a height for them, so that's weird. But she's 125 pounds. Vargas is 2-0, obviously with 2 fights, and no age or height. And then her weight is also 125 pounds. So
I can't make it.
yeah,
anything for
so
this.
2 mystery fighters.
2 mystery
basically,
fighters,
like-
and we just. I think that's.
so we're not even gonna go with guesses on that because I mean, there's a shot in the dark, and then there's this, which is like pick A or B basically. When you don't know what A or B are or is.
So
but
I'll
A.
just go with red. Because what I see,
Okay.
most of the votes are going to her.
To Vargas. Okay,
Yeah, that's all I see. Because I'm seeing,
then I'll go Ducat because she has one more fight. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, Vargas has 80%, 85%, and Ducat got 15%.
of the votes. Well, I'm gonna go with Ducat. I don't know. Moving on
Okay.
from that is the lightweight fight between Gillard and Rickles. Gillard is 32-16. He has 48 fights. He is 33 years old, 5'9", and he's 155 pounds. Rickles is 17-4, obviously giving him 21 fights. He's 27 years of age. He's 6 foot even and 156 pounds. What are you going with?
I'm gonna go with Melvin.
You're going with Melvin Gillard. All right, wow, 2 agreeing votes in one day.
Okay, here's the other thing. I'm gonna say this again. He has more wins.
Yep.
More fights.
Yep.
There's an age difference.
Yeah,
so
but it's not nearly as dramatic.
Yeah, but
as,
here's the thing. He still has those years of, fighting and clawing. Then Rickles?
Yeah.
Rickles. Who the hell?
Well,
Rickles.
It's his last name. He couldn't choose that. Come on.
You can always change it.
I mean,
You can always change it.
yeah, but it's kind of late
Rickles.
now. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to once again agree with you. Wow, this is weird. This has never happened before. This is a weird day for us. There's all sorts of things going on today.
No.
Any hoozles. Yep, I just said that. And I don't like that I did. So, the main event is Joe Temanglo. Oh god, I know I butchered that name. Versus Darian Caldwell. So, I'm just going to call him Joe. Because that last name is not going to happen. Anyway, Joe has... what?
Tamangalo?
Tamangalo. Alright, regardless.
Tamangalo? Just
no,
go with Tamangalo.
but that's not it. It's Tamangalo, I think.
That's what I just said!
I'm calling him Joe.
Fine,
Call him
Joe.
So, alright. He could beat the shit out of us either way. Doesn't really matter.
His damn record.
So Joe is 22-6-1, giving him 29 fights. He is 32 years of age, 5'5" and 145 pounds. Caldwell is 9-0, obviously with 9 fights.
Short.
28 years of age, 5'10" and 135 pounds. Whoa, there's a 10-pound weight difference. Ooh, okay. So I'm interested to hear who you're picking for this one. The guy with the really difficult name?
I'm
or
going with the guy with a really difficult name.
Alright, Joe, Ryan's picking you. So, I'm going to go with Darren Caldwell.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. He's undefeated. I don't know. Maybe he's on a hot streak.
He could be.
And also, God forbid we agree with each other 3 times in a row. That would be weird.
Yo,
Well, not really in a row, but 3 times in one episode. That would be weird. But yeah, so there you go. So we have our predictions. Yeah. So anyway, I'm just looking through my... Oh, that's interesting. Going back to Gillard versus Rickles, Rickles has 80% of the votes.
I know, which is shocking.
Would you like to change your
No.
prediction? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Gillard. Stick with that. And then
You're sticking with the...
Gillard, yeah. The
No. You're sticking with Daniel.
What?
Daniel?
There.
Weichel? Weichel?
Oh, you're talking about a different fight. I was like,
I'm talking
no.
about a different fight.
Yeah, I'm sticking with him as well.
Okay.
I'm agreeing with you on that fight. I'm agreeing with you on the Gillard fight, and that's all.
Okay.
Yeah. So those are our predictions, as uninformed as they could possibly be, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, Bellator is going to be starting actually right after this episode ends. So there you go. Once you're done listening to us,
Turn in this bike!
Yeah, I don't know why you're listening to us. You have millions of other things you could be doing with your life, like finding a cure for a deadly disease, or literally anything other than listening to us talk. But thank you, I guess. Yeah.
Disease?
What? Yeah. Like, I don't know. yeah, just makes you really think for a minute. Like, this whole time I could have been working towards something great, and yet I'm listening to these two morons. But yeah, thanks anyway for taking time out of your day to listen to us talk
For the next 29 minutes.
for God knows what reasons. Anyway.
Well then, do you have any other topics that you want to get into for the next 29 minutes?
Well, I had like a whole half-hour show planned out, and then it got cut to 15 minutes, and then it got re-extended to 45 minutes, so I'm all sorts of confused. But let's see here. What were we going to talk about? We covered Bounce, Bellator, and that leaves the future of Real Talk. So I said we were gonna
Did that last?
take this ride together. So
Let's
now
do it.
that we neither of us, we had an idea as to what we were gonna do, but that just went out the window.
If you have any ideas, please message
Yeah,
us
if
during
you-
the show. If you are
Or on any form of social media.
exactly, so message us on the Real Talk page or
Or Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, smoke signals,
smoke signals.
snail mail. I don't really care.
What?
I mean, what? I mean, hey, if people want to contact us by smoke signals, I'm all for it. Go for it. I'm not going to understand what you're sending. I'm just going to think that someone's trying to light a fire, which, I mean, I'd be kind of right. But, yeah, go for it. Send smoke signals. Whatever.
That's
So, yeah, contact us. Let us know if you want us to talk about anything or do anything. Not that you could see us, really. I mean, we could post a video on Facebook.
we could
yeah.
also do Facebook Live.
Yeah, there's that. So if you want us to do that, let us know. Basically, we are at your beck and call because we're about as creative as two autistic squirrels. Uncreative autistic squirrels. Yeah. So, well, it's bright in here now. Ryan just plugged in some Christmas lights, and by some, I mean 6 strands of Christmas lights. And it's pretty... I'm feeling a holiday cheer, despite it being fucking July. Christmas in July. Woo.
Oh, wait.
What?
Did you hear about the guy from Anonymous, the group Anonymous, getting sued or arrested for,
Okay, wait. We're going to just stop right there. Was he arrested or sued?
well,
'Cause you
I don't
can't
remember.
Sue.
I don't remember. I know that he's in trouble.
Okay, so
Okay,
and
it
it's
was
an
about-
individual.
It's an individual guy.
Okay, I thought I'm like you can't sue Anonymous because Anonymous is
I said
everyone.
I said a guy in the group Anonymous.
Oh, okay, so he's claiming affiliation with Anonymous.
Yes.
Okay.
There was 2 I guess teenagers that it was a rape thing, and he dug up information about it.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna say like some bodies. I was like, whoa.
No.
Okay.
No, on the internet he
I don't know why, but my brain took such a weird turn there. Sorry. All right, I'm done talking. Go.
and so he was he dug up evidence for that to put him away, and he's getting jail time, I think, because what he did was illegal and because he hacked into the school's network.
Oh, okay. So like they probably charged him like vigilante.
Well, he's getting
charges.
more time than what they got. The two guys that got the rape charge, they what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just making sure that like
They can hear me.
Oh, all right. Well,
I had that as an idea. Jerk.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, so they only got a few years. He's getting about 20.
Has he been tried already?
I think he's getting tried this week or next week.
I'm going to check Anonymous's YouTube page right now to see if there's anything because I feel like they would make a video about that. Because that's interesting. I did not hear about that.
I saw it on Facebook, so I was like, "Oh shit!"
The most credible source on the internet. Sorry, I had to be a dick. Anonymous message to citizens of Turkey. Nope. So, I cannot confirm that because the official Anonymous page I follow on YouTube doesn't have anything.
They're probably not going to do anything, so that they're not.
They're the type of group that's literally their whole shtick. Is
Yeah.
they take important events and make videos about them.
Okay, so let me ask
But-
you this, because I know that you follow Anonymous,
Right.
and I'm guessing you agree with what they do, and
For the most part, yeah, I generally support. Maybe not some of the actions that they take, but their motives are genuine. I think they're the type of group where they're like, they mean well, but the ends to those, or the means to those ends. Wow. Okay, let me try that whole thing again, because I just fucked that up beyond compare. So they mean well, but the way that they achieve their goals is not always the best, I would say. Like, they do a lot of hacking, which, I'm not really here or there about. But I think if it's like malicious hacking, then that's probably not the best way to go about that. But, there's all different types of hackers out there. So, for the most part, yeah, I support Anonymous. Sorry, I got off track.
so do you agree that between the two rapists that only got a few years in jail because they were teenagers, so they were they went to juvie,
Right.
they're getting less time?
Do you know how much time they got, like, specifically? Like,
I don't remember.
okay.
All I
Could
know,
you look up the article? Because I'm actually kind of interested about this. Because I don't want to, like, make judgments based on, like, dodgy information. Nothing against you,
No,
but I don't want to, like, make assumptions off of, vague information.
I don't know what his name is.
Well, I mean, just,
I'm just.
do you remember where you saw it?
It
Or?
was on Facebook,
Alright, so go on Facebook and...
but that was like a few weeks ago, or like a week or two ago.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear about it, though. Nah.
Well, you're hardly on Facebook anyways.
Well, yeah.
Oh, happy birthday, Oliver Pecker.
What?
The tattoo artist, it's his birthday.
Ah.
Wait. They're making another King Kong movie.
Wait,
Kong Skull Island.
oh god,
Awaken the King.
Well,
March
Anyway.
2017.
we'll do some more research on that whole anonymous thing, and we'll come back to that.
Yep. But I just wanted to see, do you agree
But
with...
first impressions, no, because I think that people that commit rape are cowards and terrible human beings. And I think that somebody who assisted in their arrests, be it not by the best ways, shouldn't get more jail time for that. I could honestly see how that would happen, though, with, more charges could have been placed and under the circumstances, like, throwing the book at him or whatever. So I could see how that happened, but do I personally agree with it? No. But as far as that whole thing, I don't know. Yeah, he did it. He hacked into the school website or whatever. Is that what you said? Like, he hacked?
Yeah, apparently
Yeah.
a school website. It was like a school website. And I guess like that's how he got the information off it. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, all right, if you hack a website, then I don't know. I mean, there should be like consequences for that, but I don't think they should be like terribly severe because he didn't hurt anybody.
No.
He didn't leak anyone else's information, I'm assuming. Just those two people. And, he helped those people get arrested, so I'm not seeing
Why
big
he should
deal.
be getting in trouble?
yeah, like
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm curious. You should look and see if you can find that again sometime, because I'm wondering why he didn't just find that information and then, ironically enough, anonymously give it to police. Like, that's where I'm curious about. Like, how did they know that he hacked the website in order to get that information? unless he was either A, caught, or B, was dumb enough to say, hey, I got this information illegally, here you go. Which I don't know why he would do that, but it's also a possibility. So, if you happen to find that article again, send it to me.
I'll tag you in it, and
Yeah, because I'd be interested to look more into that.
yeah.
So, yeah, that was weird.
But yeah. Just letting you know, the background music isn't playing
Why not?
because I didn't put it on.
For how long?
It's been going on for the whole time, including the last episode.
You never put background music on?
No!
What the f-
I wasn't expecting to. We need longer background music then. Because we only
Well-
have it for 30 minutes.
Well, yeah, I know, but oh dear God, wow. You people see what I put up with.
What?
It's hard to find good workers these days. Goddamn. What do I pay you for?
Pay me for anything.
Oh yeah, I don't. Well, what do I not pay you for?
Life.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure where I was going with that.
No.
Anyway, so I apologize for there not being background music and you having to listen to only the sound of our voices.
So what? What's the big
I'm
schmeal here?
I'm joking. I don't know. I just think we sound more professional with background music. That's all.
Doesn't have to. No. Not all the time.
I know, but I just like having background music. It's also for when we're sitting there and we're like, what do we say?
Well, that's the reason why I mentioned it, because I know that's how we're
Oh, God. Oh, man, I kind of wish I'd known that.
So that you would have been like...
So we could have thought of some more stuff to talk to. I feel awkward now. Well,
you want to
yeah.
talk about the future of our...
Well, we're gonna have background music, that's for sure. Yeah, I kind of thought that was like an unspoken thing. Apparently not. So, oh man, you would think by now we'd know what we were doing. Apparently not.
But no! We did not know when we were talking about the anal douching
God.
episode until now.
Well, yeah, that was our first episode, but,
But
now
still,
you think
though,
like people are probably thinking, "Oh my God, these two still don't know what they're doing. What the fuck?"
And we just paid $5 a month for a goddamn plan.
Oh, don't remind me. What are we doing? Oh dear God. Okay. See, now I feel the need to constantly talk because there's no fucking background music. Oh God.
Well,
we're gonna figure this out eventually.
well,
Probably not.
We
Probably the last episode we ever do will be the one where we
actually get it right, like perfect,
Yeah.
and then we get so many people to listen, and it's just like,
And it's like,
God damn it, we couldn't leave.
Fucking yeah. Well,
So, speaking of last episodes and leaving,
is it that time already? We're
Well,
discuss the.
well, that's the only topic that I have in my head. So,
Yeah, and well, yeah, we did have a plan like yesterday as to what we were gonna do, but then
That's-
Spreaker was like,
Spreaker
no,
told us,
we
"Fuck
need
you."
Yeah, we need your money. So, there you go, Spreaker, you win. Stop rubbing it in. So now we kind of don't know what we're gonna do. So let's figure it out. So, obviously, with me going back to college, that's gonna cause some issues there. And also, this summer, I was planning to do a lot more, but then, life kind of smacked me in the face. And I was going to take a summer class,
but
and then
never
that got
happened.
canceled, so life smacked me again.
Like, it unsmacked you and then re-smacked you.
Oh, yeah, it used the back of its hand, and then came right back around with the front of its hand, was like, you like this, don't you? And I was like, yes, master. But, yeah, that was weird. Why'd I do that? Anyway. So we were planning to do more episodes, I know, and then, our schedules were just like, and they just completely misaligned. So, I've just been talking this whole time. We haven't gotten anywhere. So where was I going with this?
We're talking about
Yeah,
what we're
future,
going to be
right?
doing.
Duh. It's been a long day.
Yes, it has.
So, future. I was planning on doing playlists
At Oswego?
Yeah, at Oswego.
Well, you're going to be making a lot of music. Put a lot of music into that.
Oh, yeah.
You got 45 minutes.
Yeah, so you can be looking forward to those. I'll be doing those playlists now. And you pretty much have free reign of the show while I'm at college. I mean, as long as you don't completely screw it up. You can even not have background music, and I won't care. Because I'll be at school. I'm taking potentially 17 credits, so I won't have whole lots of time. But I will have time to do the playlists. I know for a fact I will have time for that. Because I will fucking make time.
Well, and
Yeah.
for me, I'm, because I'm working on my album,
And you were saying you were looking to get more hours at...
I'm taking up on the second job so that I can start my family. And I'm not joking.
Anyway, we're skipping that extremely uncomfortable topic altogether. Please.
So I will probably have time to do an episode here and there. I don't know how much I will be getting to do because of work.
to do something. So
So we're gonna try for one more year, one more school year.
So that was the original plan. Is we're gonna go from the last day of summer. We're gonna give it 365 days, and we're gonna see A, how much time we have, and B, how good the episodes are, and C, if anyone even gives a shit that we're doing
listens
this.
to it or
Yeah.
anything like that. And if we get,
because I know for a fact we've plummeted.
We
with
plummet
views.
down.
Yeah, we're back where we started, pretty much, because we had a good thing going, and then we were like, oh yeah, school, that happened, and so, yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out, because we have actual investments in this now. So, other than just time and
money and
yeah, we got actual like $5 a month pumping into this. So,
add it to
we'll figure something out. But yeah, we're gonna give this another year, and then if
it doesn't
nobody
work
gives
out,
a shit, then we don't give a shit either. And it was a good run.
it was a good run, and I'll probably go back to my old show and see what that takes me. And if that doesn't work out, then I'm gonna cancel that. I haven't been on it, but
Yeah, well, and if people regain interest and we get some views and stuff, we might even make more T-shirts. Oh boy!
That's what we should do for the last year. No. This is actually a good idea. For the last year that we do this, we should make T-shirts.
All right,
Or make something.
not through Custom Ink, preferably, because nothing against Custom Ink. They were awesome, and their customer service is a thumbs up for me. But their prices are a punch in the
Horrendous.
face.
They are horrendous.
Yeah. So, I mean, all I know is I had to call up Custom Ink's customer service because I had some questions. Because I had some questions about a coupon that we were using, and they were extremely helpful. Honestly, the guy was like, "How can I help you?" and all this stuff. He was
Great customer service.
Yeah, he was really friendly. He was really helpful. He didn't try and like sell me anything, which was I always love when people do that. When they don't try to sell me things, I hate it when people try to sell me stuff on top of what I'm buying. And also he was like he asked us about our, I never told you this. He asked us about our what our show was, what we did, how big of a business was it, and I was like, he used the word business. Oh my god, this feels so real. Oh Jesus. I mean, no, it's cool. Like he made it feel like important, which was, I don't know, maybe I was overreacting to it and just getting a whole bunch of joy out of something that wasn't that big of a deal. But he was like, yeah, how long has your company been around? And I'm like, ever since me and my best friend went into my basement, that's our company. He was like, oh, cool. He wasn't like making fun of us or anything. It was
like he was embracing it.
Yeah,
That's fucking
I
amazing.
was because I was like, dude, it's just an online show that me and my friend do. And he's like, no, that's cool. Hey, whatever. And I was like, awesome. Thank you for not being a dick. So,
Yeah, kudos to you, man.
yeah, but custom ink, your prices are a bit much. I mean, granted, the t-shirts we got were good. They were nice.
Yeah.
Were they worth $30 a piece, give or take? No. No, they were not. But hey, it's another one of those things where it's like, damn, here, take my money. I'm gonna complain.
Yeah, but they were worth it though. The shirts
Yeah.
came out amazing.
Yeah.
And it was like,
I mean, I still have mine. And
so do I.
It's still,
And so does everybody else.
yeah, I wear it all the time, and it's none of the logos have faded or anything. So
Nope.
it was worth it, but still not. My wallet didn't enjoy that at all. But no. As far as t-shirts, I don't know. We're going with something.
If you find a website, because
Yeah,
I do need help with ideas, because since you're like you're just designer for Black and White. I'm not saying like album cover or anything like that. You're pretty much designer for everything.
Yeah, my mom recently said that I should have
Done
gone
designing.
to school for graphic designing. I'm like, yeah, but that means I'd have to actually work at it instead of just screw around and, oh, look, I came up with this, and it just happens to look good. I don't know. I'm one of those people where, like, if I find something I like, that doesn't mean I want to do it a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good at graphic design, but I just make stuff on my phone when I get bored. Doesn't mean I'd want to go to school and study graphic design. I mean, maybe it'd be cool, but I know for a fact it would be way more than just me sitting on my phone basically merging clip art.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'll dip my toes in, but I'm not going to dive head first. Type
Yeah.
of thing.
Well, no, because I need help for Black and White's t-shirts, and
Are you doing that?
I want to do that, and I also want to do for Technician. So,
Alright, well, yeah. But anyway, we've gotten very off topic. I just realized.
when don't we?
Yeah. This is why we just shouldn't have topics. But anyway, with the future of this show, I don't know. We'll give it a year, see where it goes.
Because
And
we're not
go from there.
gonna waste our time and
Or
money.
any more money.
any more money if we can't,
Yeah, we're perfectly okay with cutting our losses.
because I pay bills too. So
Well, everyone does. Yeah.
I don't want to keep adding that. So
Yeah. And as I was saying before, if you want to like split the bill for this, I'm cool with that.
that's fine. If you just give me like
Just
because it was
cut it in half.
$4.99.
Yeah, so it's $50. I give you 25. So actually, you just wouldn't owe me anything for bounce.
No. So for this month, I wouldn't owe you anything.
Yeah.
This
Well, this month I wouldn't owe you anything. 'cause
no, this
I paid
month.
for bounce.
No. I wouldn't owe you for anything, or would I? Still.
Well, all right. Let's figure this out. So I paid for bounce, which was $24. This cut in half is $25. So we're just even. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I would. No
Yep.
one would owe anything. So then.
Yeah. Okay.
So then.
Wow, that was really harder than it should have been.
So then.
Yeah, because I paid for bounce, you paid for this. And you said this was a year for 50?
Yeah. For year for 50.
$5 well, no, $5 a month. That's more than 50.
It was $4.99. $49.99.
That was if you bought a year. It
That's
said
if
save
I
2
bought the year.
Yeah, it said save 2 months. Whatever. Well, then it would just be $10. So I owe you $5. Really?
Fine.
Okay. Wow, that was
That took a lot of time and
way
effort.
harder than it should have been.
Yeah.
So yeah. And what else did we get with the basic package? Just the 45-minute shows and the 100 megs or gigs of space or whatever it was. You get a buttload of memory space, which is nice because I'm constantly going on and deleting old episodes, which would be nice. We won't have to do that for a while.
So what comes to 45-minute shows, 100 100 hours of storage.
And
You can play multiple shows, chat while streaming live. Our RSS feed customization. I don't know what that is.
I did, but it's not important.
We can also connect to external mixers and add free pages.
Well, that'll be interesting. We'll be playing around with that.
Yeah, right after this episode because we got 5 minutes
Left?
Yeah.
Hey, we filled a 40.
We finished the whole damn episode.
We filled a 45. We can do this, America! Yay! And rest of the internet. So cool. That'll be 45 minutes now. We're just gonna
hit it off
Wing it.
because we got Bellator to watch now.
Yep. We
So-
are gonna go watch people beat the crap out of each other.
So we are out, and we are going to play around with this and see what everything
what's
is.
what. And
So-
we'll see you in the next episode, which will now have to be more frequent. So, how about we do something dangerous here, and let's set a time aside for one. So, we're gonna try something new here and actually plan. Whoa.
Okay. Well,
So, when are
I am going to be doing Spreaker this Sunday for Battleground.
I'm going to be at camp all week.
So we can't do it this week.
Yeah.
So this week we can't.
Yep. So it'll have to be next week sometime.
Which I have no idea because of my work schedule.
Well, that idea failed. Just as soon as we were off the ground, we fell face first back into it. Alright,
We'll
so-
find time. We'll let you know.
Yeah,
and-
we will definitely have a good warning. And as always, we'll post stuff on Instagram, letting you know
Twitter,
what we're gonna
Facebook,
do.
all
Yeah.
that goody goodness. Whatever.
so,
shit is.
This was a weird one.
That was a
When
weird
is-
one,
When
but-
is it not? So technically, this was a normal episode.
Exactly.
All right, cool.
So, well, I'm out. He's
Yeah.
out. See you next time.
See ya.